Get unready with me after a first day of my conference. So I'm first starting with a cleanser. This is a super gentle cleanser, which is great because it's really cold outside. I'm in Baltimore. I don't normally live here, and so my skin has not really enjoyed it. I've done 2 facials since I got here. It's been just under a week, but it really has helped because otherwise my skin would actually be flaking, which is what happened when I came home for Christmas. And I was like, oh, I really have to bring my A game here, show up with all the goodies. Otherwise, you will not survive. Like, even tomorrow morning, I might still use my topical under eye mask because it's super dry. I'm also jet lagged, so that doesn't help. Okay. Now that that's done, I always follow up with my toner. I've actually been thinking about switching to a good glycolic acid toner because I really do like this one, but I know glycolic acid will do better with getting rid of some of the acne scars that I've had trouble getting rid of. So we'll see if I stick with this. I still have like this much left, so we're not wasting it. This costs like $65, $70 with tax, so all of it shall be used. Okay. And just lightly rub this in. Okay. Super simple. And then this is when we start getting to our active ingredients. I follow this up with lactic acid and squalene. I think that's how you say it. Don't quote me. I'm an engineer, not a dermatologist, so. But this is really good at just kind of evening my skin tone, and it also makes it so much easier when I exfoliate in the morning because this is kind of like eating away at stuff overnight, so that when I get to the daytime, there's actually something to exfoliate. I just don't put this like right around my eyes because it can be a little irritational if you try to put it too high up here. Okay. And then this little baby right here, I am so attached. I am so attached to Olay night cream. And when I don't have it, oh my gosh, y'all, my skin be going crazy. I really think it's just a really great night moisturizer because it's so thick and heavy. And so even now, I won't go to bed immediately. I'll wait like 15-20 minutes before I actually lay my head on a pillow so that this can really soak into my skin. Freaking love it. Yes, I will have a whole white cast. I don't care. I don't know if I really listened to much of what Hailey Bieber said, but when she says go to bed like a glazed donut, listen to that woman. That is amazing advice, especially for your face, for your neck, any sensitive skin that you have, any thinner skin. Especially someone like me, I feel like I get dehydrated a lot. So having these thicker products that I layer on top of my active products really helps seal them in, but also just helps my skin from not drying out and crusting. Ooh. I will say though, I noticed that this kind of peels overnight. So I'll wake up sometime and there's like white flakes. Or if I do this a few hours before bed, like sometimes I'll do this right before I eat dinner because I'm not the one to do stuff after dinner if it's a heavy carb dinner. And I'll see like little white flecks on my face. So in case you want to be cute before bed, this may not be the product for you, but it works. Okay, I'm just putting that out there. The only thing I'm missing is my Laneige lip cream, the overnight mask. I'll go grab it. So fun fact, I can't really see well without my glasses. And so therefore, I can't find it. And I don't want to put my glasses back on because I like to let all the products settle on my face before I put my glasses on. So instead of using the overnight mask, I'm just going to use the Laneige lip balm. Still Laneige. I really, really like their products for my lips. My lips get super dry. There actually still might be a little dark tint right here. That happens to me very, very frequently. If anyone knows why, please let me know. I drink a lot of water. I even put liquid IV in my water every day, at least once a day. And I'm drinking at least 2 liters of water every day. And I still end up with this, and I put on lip balm during the day. I put on lip mask at night. At this point, I just think it's genetic and I've let it go. It's not even an insecurity. At this point, it's just part of my reality and I've moved on. Okay. But that is all my skincare for the night. I'm not going to do oral care just yet because I think I'm going to drink a little something before bed. I have some tart cherry kombucha because I don't have tart cherry juice because I'm in a hotel. But still really good. It's it's a habit for me right now. So I just needed something, to tide me over. But I will run you guys through what I do for my mouth real quick before bed. It is just a 5-step process. I think it's 5 or 4. First thing I always do is scrape my tongue before bed. You just pull this across. Try to go farther back. Don't choke, okay? You don't need to be gagging and like, ooh, or anything, but definitely get off as much bacteria as you can. I like to do this before my mouthwash. I also floss and then go in with my mouthwash. Right now I'm using TheraBreath. This is not the normal one that I use. I normally have the mint one, but this is what the DoorDash person brought me, and I wasn't driving back to Walmart to exchange it. So that's what we have on this trip, and it's almost gone, so it's fine. But at home, I use the blue one. After that, then I'll go ahead and brush. So brushing is always like my last step. And at that point, we smelling real good. And then I put my Invisalign retainer in for the night, and we're done. I'm not really eating anything else. I might drink water, maybe. But after that, that's usually my mouth is shut down for the day. But yeah, it's a solid routine. I will be adding teeth whitening into that somewhere. So I'll probably do that maybe like midday. I haven't really decided yet. If anyone has any tips, let me know, because I've never done teeth whitening before, so I'm not really sure what to expect. But we'll see. But yeah, that is my evening skincare, oral care, wind down situation. Usually after this, which was what I'm about to do right now, is meditate for about 45 minutes. Right now, I've been bouncing between the Gateway meditation tapes and Dr. Joe Dispenza's meditations for really just, I'm trying to be more intentional about my thoughts. And I'm a really big believer in where your attention goes, your energy flows. And sometimes I lack control of my attention. And I'm trying to be so much better at being very on top of and aware of my thoughts, because there are days I don't like the reality that I've created for myself. And I know I can do better. And so I'm going to hold myself to better. I will say one last thing that I'm going to do before going to bed. I'm almost out of this, which is so sad. I tried to buy more today and they were out of it at the store. Which is I put hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary on my scalp. I do. I don't know if this is a bad idea or a good idea, but it helps my scalp. I can't speak for anybody else, but it's nice having the locks because I can really see what my hair growth is looking like in real time, because I can see where the braid isn't, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is all new growth and it's growing pretty healthily. So no complaints from me. So I start with this first, putting some hyaluronic acid on because I've noticed my scalp gets super dry and oil doesn't add moisture to your scalp. So everyone that's like, oh, you should put oil on your skin, I'm like, well, it's dry underneath, so that's not really, that's not doing much for me unless you use very specific oil types, and even then sometimes you just need moisture. And then I top it with this oil. Now I will go ahead and disclaim and say that this is not Mielle oil inside. This is a natural hair blend that a loctician suggested to me. And so it's hair oil that I made myself. You soak herbs in your carrier oil of choice for about 24 hours to 48 hours. And then you take it out, which is why if you look closely, this is pink. It's pinkish in comparison to when you buy this and you use the actual oil that this comes with. It's like slightly yellow tint. And then I always like to oil inverted. Whew. Okay, and then I'm gonna scarf this up after one last step. I like to spray my braids or locks or twist, whatever I have in, with this leave-in conditioner, just so that the hair that is within my locks will still get a little bit of moisture. It also smells really, really nice. It smells like vanilla. I will say though, I concentrate this on the hair and not on my scalp. I know that sometimes if you try to put too much conditioner on your scalp, it can also irritate your skin. So we really focus this just on the hair, just conditioning. Okay. And that is it for my hair. That's it for my skin. And the only thing we have left is to finish my mocktail, aka kombucha, and just do my oral care, and then we are all good to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed getting unready with me. Hope you guys enjoyed my skincare routine, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Please let me know if there's anything you want me to expand upon or link down below. Let me know in the comments and I will do my best to do so. In the meantime, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.